projects. In this video, we are going to explain about cyberbullying system detection and analysis. Introduction. The project's main objective is to create a system for the detection and analysis of cyberbullying. It eliminates stop words and symbols using text processing with NLTK. An SVM classifier that was built using data on cyberbullying serves as the system's brain. With accuracy metrics, the technology can evaluate communications and pinpoint text that contain cyberbullying. Users can upload files or enter messages for detection. Instances that are discovered are noted and kept in a database. Authorities can examine and send such messages to law enforcement using a separate run authority program. By automating the identification process and allowing proper responses to harmful content, the project seeks to eliminate cyberbullying. Objective. The project's objective is to create a system for detection and analysis of cyberbullying. This system pre-processes text data by removing stop words and special symbols using the Natural Language Toolkit NLTK. To find cyberbullying communications in the dataset, it uses a support vector machine SVM classifier. Users can upload files or enter messages into the application to detect cyberbullying. Instances that are detected are highlighted and logged in a database. Authorities can view these signals and transmit them to the appropriate parties using a separate component. The goal is to automatically recognize and handle content that constitutes cyberbullying, enabling fast action and supporting law enforcement as needed. Requirements. The requirements of the project are hardware requirements and software requirements. In hardware requirement, we have operating system of Windows, processor of i5 and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, hard disk of 20 GB and above. Software requirements. In software requirements, we have Python IDLE with 3.7 version. Methodology. To implement this project, we have designed the following modules. The first module is data pre-processing using NLTK. Natural Language Toolkit NLTK is a Python library that provides tools for working with human language data. In this module, we would perform various pre-processing tasks on the text data to make it suitable for analysis. This can involve tasks such as tokenization, splitting text into words or sentences, removing punctuation, converting text to lowercase, removing stop words, and stemming or lemmatization. These steps help to reduce the complexity of text data and make it more suitable for analysis. Second module is SVM classifier for cyberbullying detection. Support vector machine is a popular machine learning algorithm used for classification tasks. In this module, an SVM classifier is trained using labeled data. The classifier learns to distinguish between cyberbullying and non-cyberbullying content based on the features extracted from the pre-processed text. Features could include word frequencies, word embeddings, or other representations of the text. Once trained, the SVM classifier can predict whether a new text message contains cyberbullying content or not. Third module is text input detection and analysis. This module focuses on the actual process of detecting and analyzing text inputs for signs of cyberbullying. When a new text message or input is received, the system uses the trained SVM classifier to classify it as either cyberbullying or non-cyberbullying. The analysis might also include examining the sentiment of the text, identifying offensive language, or checking for patterns that are commonly associated with cyberbullying. Fourth module is database storage for bullying messages. This module involves setting up a database to store the messages that have been flagged as containing cyberbullying content. The database could store information such as the content of the message, the date and time it was received, the user who sent it, and the severity of the cyberbullying. Storing this information allows for future reference, analysis, and reporting. Fifth module is email notification to authorities. When a message is classified as cyberbullying, this module takes action to alert the relevant authorities. This could involve sending an automated email to designated individuals or organizations responsible for handling such cases, like school administrators or law enforcement agencies. The email notification would include details about the detected cyberbullying incident, such as the content of the message, the sender's information, and any other relevant context. execution. For the execution of the project, we need to open the code folder. This is the code folder. This is the data folder, which contains the files of alert features, text features. This is the Python file which we have used in the main code for the execution of the project. This is the main code file. This is run.bat file. This is run authority file. Instead of executing the project in the command line interface, we created Windows bat file to execute the project. Double click on run authority file. This is the graphical user interface which we have created using Tkinter library. We will use this run authority file at a later stage of the project. For now, we will minimize it. This is the run.bat file. Instead of executing the project in the command line interface, we created Windows bat file to execute the project. Double click on run.bat file. This is the graphical user interface which we have created using Tkinter library in Python. Using this GUI, we will interact with the project. In above screen, when application started, I am building training model using SVM algorithm on cyberbullying dataset. And above screen showing details of SVM accuracy, precision, recall, FN score. Now application is ready with SVM classifier. In the next step, either we can enter message or upload file to detect cyberbullying messages. First, I am entering the message. We need to copy the message from the notepad. So I am copying the first message and paste it in the input text and click on run. So here we can see that this text contains non-bullying words. It means there are no bullying words in this text. We will copy another text and paste it in the input text and check whether it contains bullying words or not. Now click on run. So here we can see that this text contains bullying words. So in this way, by giving a text, we can check whether that text contains bullying words or not. Now we will choose a file. I'm choosing the Formspring data, open and click on run. So here we got a huge list of text and each text is differentiated into whether it contains bullying words or not. So here we can see that the first text contains non-bullying words. So in this way, we can see whether the text contains bullying words or not. All these bullying messages will be recorded in the database, and we built an extra application called Run Authority, using which authority can view all messages. And if we require, we will send those messages to Cyberpolice email. So here, this is the Run Authority GUI. So here we are having two options, view report and send email to authorities. Click on view report to view the report of the bullying words. So here we are having 15 text messages which contains the bullying words. So this report will be sent to the authority. Now click on send email to authorities. In above screen, we can see that the email is sent to authorities. Right now in application, I gave receiver email ID as mine, but later we can change to any other email ID. So here, this is the email. This is the email which I received. Message from XYZ application about cyberbullying content. So this email contains the text messages which contains the bullying words. And the conclusion of the project is the project creates a system for detecting and analyzing cyberbullying. It made use of NLTK to pre-process messages, removing stop words and managing symbols and digits. To detect cyberbullying, an SVM classifier was used and it had a respectable level of accuracy. Users might upload files or enter messages into the application for detection. Messages that were identified as cyberbullying were logged in a database. Authorities could review and report incidents of cyberbullying thanks to a separate section, which facilitated the appropriate procedures. The capability of the system to successfully identify cyberbullying content and alert the appropriate authorities for intervention was demonstrated. Overall, the project demonstrated how to identify and handle instances of cyberbullying using machine learning and natural language processing approaches. Thank you for watching the video.
For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.